Algonquin Provincial Park. Overnight solo trip to Basin Lake. November 19th to November 20th, 2013. Alright, so just south here of Barry's Bay, and I don't know if you can tell, probably not, there's little white specks there in the water. Those are loons. So loons have not all migrated yet here. As you can see, the lake's not frozen over. It's November 19th. This is White Duck Lake. But those are not white ducks out there. Those are loons. I popped out the binoculars to have a look, and yeah, those are definitely loons. As you can tell, the sun, it's going down slowly, but I don't know, a bit of enough time to get in there and set up. And so that's it. It's Basin Road, Basin Depot Road. Goes further up, but I'm gonna head on in. Alright, so here I am at Basin Lake. So you can see I got the canoe all loaded up here. There's no portages, and car parking is right up there. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself here. So I got everything. I got all the warm stuff. I got real pillows for my bed, a nice comforter. I have two air mattresses. I got my old one there. I got my other one in my bag. Got my folding chair. Anyhow, so it's Basin Lake. And I'm gonna paddle. I was gonna grab that side over there, but I'll just take a quick peek out. I've never paddled on Basin Lake, so I'll see how far it looks up to the next one there, which is at the other end of the lake. But anyways, get on the boat here and get the paddle. You know, I'm really trying to figure out who started the whole thing about canoe camping is finished at the end there, Labor Day long weekend in September there. Because, you know, it's November 19th right now, and I'm paddling a canoe on Basin Lake, and I'm looking for a campsite, and I'm going to be camping tonight. As you see, I got my hat, I'm wearing my gloves, so when I'm paddling I'm not cold. And I'm going to be honest, I generally do not wear a life jacket when paddling. I know that's not the smartest move, but anyhow, but in this kind of weather, and at this time of year, I do. And this is because I don't care how strong a swimmer you are, the water being as cold as it is, which, whew, yeah, that's cold. You know what, it's too cold for anyone to survive for too long. So I'm still wearing the life jacket. It will help me a little warmer, and that's it. So, I don't know, I think I'm going to just take the sail over back here. That way, if it is cold in the morning, it's supposed to drop to about -12 tonight. That way, if I have any issues with the lake, with ice, or just being too cold, at least it'll be a swim paddle across. I don't know. Well, let's see what happens. So I checked out all the sites there on the south end of Basin Lake. Like I said, I was going to go to the very far north end there, but I decided against it just in case, just for tomorrow. Well, I want to be comfortable. I mean, Basin Lake's a lake like that, you can be comfortable for the most part. But it's supposed to, like I said, -12 tonight, so I didn't want to wake up and have a whole shoreline that's been frozen up. So I just wanted to be on the safe side this time of year. So I picked the one right in there, off by the car park. So still giving me the backcountry feeling, but I can be comfortable, and my car is right there, started up in the morning warm when I'm ready to go, instead of paddling across a cold lake that might be frozen. Around the shores anyways. So anyhow, I went over to the other side and grabbed this whole boatload of firewood for tonight, because this site here pretty dry for wood. So anyhow, I grabbed all this. Then I'm gonna set up the tent and then just relax, I guess. It's not too bad out tonight. It's clear. It's calm now. And the temperature's not too bad also because I've been moving. Anyhow, gonna go unload the boat and get set up. Alright, so just finished setting up the tent here, and as I said, I spoiled myself because, like I said, there's no portages here, and the campsite I'm actually on is right from the car, but it's about 100 meters back, so it still feels like backcountry. But either way, like I said, any of the sites on Basin Lake, you're just going to paddle out to. So if it's just yourself, which this trip for me is solo, you have all the room in the canoe, so I didn't worry about it. Anyways, so it's supposed to get to around minus 13 tonight. It's about 5:30 right now, and it's just pitch black. Stars are already coming out. I got my chair, all the firewood over there. Anyways, I got a tent set up, and now this is my setup. So first I'll start at the bottom. I got a tarp underneath. 2 reasons. Keeps the, I don't know where the tarp went. The tarp's under here. Anyways, the tarp's under here, and oh, it's right there. So the tarp's under there, and it keeps the tent from freezing to the ground in this cold weather. That's I had an issue with that my first time. So at least this way, only the cheap, $10 tarp will get ruined instead of the $400 tent. It freezes to the ground. So that's the main reason for that. Keeps a little bit of the cold off, but it's more for the tent not sticking to the ground. Anyways, so after that, I've got my old air mattress. It doesn't pump up anymore, but I'm still going to use it. It's still kind of thick. It's an old Escort. So as you can see, it's still a bit thick. So that's about as thick as it is. So it's not too bad. So I got that. Then I have my thermarest blown up on top of that. And then I put my normal, May till September sleeping bag right here. That's my 0 rated. That's opened, and underneath my minus 10 down bag I have here. As you can see, it'd be nicer. This is my sleepwear. So it'd be nicer. It's warmer, but it's softer. So that should keep the warmth as well. So that's that bag. Then I have a comforter, or a nice big comforter, blanket, whatever, from home that I sleep with. So I got that one on top of that. And then I have another one as well, a nice big, soft, warm, very suitable blanket. So you can see it's a wolf blanket. So Basin Lake, wolves. I think that's pretty appropriate. So I got these guys here, keep me company tonight. And then my pillow situation here. Got one of my nice Swedish type pillows there, smaller one. Then another pillow I sleep with at home. And then another pillow I sleep with at home. Got my camp pillow here too, but I don't know if I'll even be using that. And then just to prop them up a bit, I got the my sleeping bag liner here. And then I got, another bag there, and then I just have my assorted bags there. Those are my spare clothes. I have other spare clothes for the morning or night, whatever. I got a nice furry thing here. Got another furry thing there, so. Oh, and I got my nice warm socks right there. Ha ha ha. Probably sleep with those. Because I have a problem with extremities. My fingers and my toes, my feet get cold. Other than that, I can handle it. Anyways, so that's my setup. My bed, nice comfy bed, just like at home. I don't even think I want to leave the tent now, but I'm going to be having a nice fire tonight, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'm just going to relax, maybe snack out a bit. But anyways, there's no one else here. There's me, the air, and whatever animals are out here. And hopefully the wolves later. That's the main reason I came here. Anyways, see what happens. Well, going on just after 7 p.m. and said it's been pitch black for almost a couple hours now, and so I was relaxing in the tent for a little bit in my nice bed, and then decided to come out and have a fire because the wood I have over there is enough for a couple hours, 2 to 3 hours, so I figured I'd get it going, hang out. It's really warm there. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax. I'm not too hungry right now. I had some chips and that's about it. Heard some wolves way off in the far. Hopefully you get some better show later on. Usually Basin Lake is good. Anyway, just relaxing here, Algonquin Park. So I just heard something moving in the bushes. Turn on my headlamp. There's a little bunny. She's not too little, is he? It's a white bunny hopping around here on the trail. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. He's looking. There he goes. He's checking it out. Yeah, you probably can't see, but he's right there. Little bunny walking around there. Anyways, I was gonna leave him be. So, here's something I never really do. Usually I'll just keep the wood over and just the big stuff, and I break it as I go along. I'm too lazy to break it all at once because I usually bring a lot of wood. I like to have enough for me, and then I like to usually leave for the next people a little bit so they have enough to at least start. Anyways, tonight I just finished breaking up a bunch here, so I just left it beside me. So now I can sit back, relax for at least half an hour here. I don't have to get up, keep getting up to feed the fire. So it's gonna be good. Like I said, I usually don't. Usually I sit down for at most 10 minutes and then I'm getting up again to feed the fire. So now I got this nice pile here. I'm in my chair and sitting by the fire here. It's my tip of the hour. Yeah, so just took a walk down by the water just to see the sky, and looks like the shoreline here anyways is starting to freeze up a bit. See it? It's very thin though. Cracks right away, but who's to say what, 12 hours of below freezing would do. I might not have made it back to shore. I'll check it out in the morning anyways, but this is what it's like now. Yep. Yeah. Look at that. It's only a few hours too. Alright, well, it's 10:15 in the morning and I have just climbed out of bed. I was so comfy and I was sleeping good. Kept waking up every so often, but otherwise I was sleeping good, so I woke up. So stayed in bed, all cozy. Anyways, now I'm up. I just came out to look, and when I went to the wash at about 5 in the morning and came up, took a quick glance, and there was ice on the lake. And it's just like half the lake is covered now. It is breakable, it looks like, but let's see the thickness. So this is after overnight there. That's the thickness. So that's the shoreline ice. So that would have been a pain because I would have had to break through that whole thing to come back. So I think it was a smart move staying at this one here where I could just walk. Because like I said, that temperature last night was about minus 15 or 13, whatever. So the ice did come on the lake. And as you can see, I don't know how, throw a rock actually. So let's see how weak it is. So there you go, that's the rock. That would have been pretty fun paddling through it. A good decision I made. Anyhow, gonna wake up here. And here's the mess of a tent that I called home last night. But I did a minor change. I put this one inside the sleeping bag. Wow, did that work really well. I packed the pillows up already in the bag there, but anyways, I had a really nice, comfy, cozy night. And getting up at 5 in the morning to do my business, it wasn't too bad at all. For guys anyways, but wasn't too bad at all. So that's it. It's gonna slowly start packing up here. Well, it was pretty beautiful morning here, Wednesday morning. That was the fire pit. That was the fire pit I had going for about 3.5 hours. It's pretty good. A little bit of wood here I left for the next people. This is the site. Put the tent there. Just cleaning up. There's the water access down there. Pretty easy access. Just a log. And then that's the trail. Just walk off a little bit. You got the washroom. So you just walk up and down. It's about a 100-meter trail here. Goes to the back to the car parking area. Anyways, I like the site. Like I say, it still feels a little bit like backcountry. And I got a Grey Jay here visiting me. Look at that. Good morning, buddy. There he is. Just checking it out. Probably thinks I'm gonna feed him. There he is. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's coming closer. Thinks I got food. Yep, there you go. Okay, so I just came to the access point where we would have had to paddle up to, or where the paddling up to originally would be. We got some thick ice here, people. Look at it. I wish I had to break through this morning. Halfway out. I wish I had to break through all that. So those of you that earlier would have been making fun of me, or say I'm a wimp, I don't care what you guys think. Who's to say it wouldn't have been even colder and it was even too thick to break through? Because right now, that would take a lot of energy this morning. That would take a lot of energy this morning to have broken through. Halfway across the lake, I might have had to even go to over there, like a sunnier, brighter area. So that's the state. So I'm calling it now. I am personally calling it from my personal experience today. Canoeing season for 2013 is finished. That's it, folks. Put the boats away. Until 2014. Canoeing season, but not camping season, is done. Put the boats away, but keep the tents out. Ooh, Basin Lake. And of course, what trip to Basin Lake is not complete without a visit to the old cabin here. I'm not even looking at the map, but I think it's the oldest one in the park, standing anyways. So let's walk in here, take a look. So we got this here. This is on the main floor here. Got it all. A lot of it seems original, but I'm sure they've redone it. Like if you look up, that's definitely redone up here. Oh, nice. We got a broken window here. I don't know if it was an animal or. I think I'll report that there to the park. I'm gonna be stopping in probably the skate. Report that to the park. Cause everyone that was signs their name. Don't know. Anyways, I got the stairs here. Looks like animals have been in here. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Let's take a quick peek up here. It's the stairs going up. Yeah, this is the upper level. Definitely redone so people don't injure themselves up here. Oh, nice. Someone's been up here. I gotta toss the garbage here. Yeah, look at that. The old chimney there. There's that. And yeah, that's it. It's the old cabin there. Basin Depot. Ooh, almost walked on a cobweb. Alright, gonna go back down the stairs. History here. And I almost forgot this, I don't know, I just noticed. It's like a side shed. I don't know, this looks really redone though. But looks like a nice little storage shed in here. There you go. Just close that up. Make sure no animals get in there. It closes. Alright, there we go. That's what it's all about. History. So I'm taking Highway 60 back across home instead of 28, and decided to pull into Smoke Lake because I saw quite a number of lakes along Highway 60. There's no ice. So I'm going to say it's going to be hit or miss. I mean, this is Smoke Lake right now, and as you can see, there's no ice. That's just the lake suds, but there's no ice. So you're kind of hit and miss right now. But just be prepared that you might wake up and have ice on the lake or ice on the shore. You're gonna have to figure some way to get across or back to land. But so that's just a heads up. It looks like canoeing, camping might not be 100% over, but I think for your safest bet, it's over. Anyhow, here we go. Just taking a break at Smoke Lake here.